do 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 do. Hello everybody. Hello, 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 hello. I can't see you because I'm doing something at the moment, but I'm just saying hello in case. Reason I'm doing this stream, literally, had so much fun doing the last stream, I thought I'd do another one. It's really off the cuff. It's not normally when I stream. But I didn't want to play this game. I really wanted to play this game, and I didn't want to play the game if I wasn't streaming, because then there's just parts where people would be like, well, I can't even look back and see this specific bit, you know? So, that's literally the reason why I'm streaming. I'm thinking of putting some music in the background of this, but I'm kind of scared about the music because if I put music on that's potentially, like, copyrightable, then, it might get people. You know, it might be a problem. Well, people can't watch the VOD, I guess. Hold on a second. Why is my game capture not working? Because I didn't open it all in an administrator, did I? Oh well. We'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. The old fat way. Oh no, maybe I can do it a different way. Hold on a second. Capture a specific window. Guild Wars. This one. Oh, it worked. I'm a genius. Never mind. I'm an actual genius. You don't need to worry. I understand everyone was worrying, but you don't need to. Look at this. So what happened last time? Logan. We have to go talk with Logan in the area again. After we've saved him. Quite handedly we saved him as well. Oh wait, gotta remember. I still have my little mount. And if I click V, I get a little bit of a boost. I think it's a little boost. It's either a little boost or it's deceiving, and you actually just go back to the exact same spot that you'd normally be. Yeah, shooting range next to a tavern is probably a bad idea. But on the flip side, there's loads of blimmin' bars that have like axe throwing as like part of their thing, right? So is it that way? Oh, why is the hero thing? I don't have enough for the flesh golem. I want to get the final ability. There's a lot of places that are like bars that just also have like axe throwing, which is like not the same amount of dangerous, but it's still pretty freaking dangerous. I'm feeling a bit like melancholy today because I'm coming to the end of my week holiday.
Grandfather died from drinking that well water. I thought the Seraph was supposed to protect us. My brother in the Ministry Guard is right. They're all just Queen Jenna's lapdogs. They don't care about us.
Ooh.
Haven't been able to keep anything down since.
Okay, so it's not that deadly. Oh, they're the people again. I just think they should just, if they're gonna use the exact same model, just don't have them talk.
Things might get rough, and I don't want to see you getting hurt.
Two Blade Pete will be here soon. Are you ready? I'm ready. It's time to teach him a permanent lesson. But I see your friend is safe. Thank Dwayne. The Seraph managed to stop the bandits, but some poison still got into the realms. It still got into the well. He's fine, and we're both ready for a little vengeance. That's what I like to hear. Now let's use Two Blade Pete's arrogance against him. He wants our heads for ruining his scheme at the well. He wants our heads for ruining his scheme at the well. I said it wrong. Two Blade's sending thugs to do his dirty work, but I know him. He'll be close by to watch his victory. Hold off the thugs long enough, and he'll have to come to finish the job himself. What about you? Don't worry, when Two Blades shows his ugly face, I'll ambush him. He won't stand a chance against our combined strength. I trust your judgment. Let's get
Who
started.
can handle Pete? I know a char that makes him look like a cuddly star.
I don't know if Quinn should be here, but...
His tongue is so sharp it cuts glass.
Riot! Are you joining me?
What are you doing here? Don't you know Pete's on his way here to kill you?
I'm counting on it.
Always the brave one. Listen, I took your advice, and I'm getting out. Don't do something stupid like getting yourself killed before I have a chance to thank you properly.
Don't worry. I'll deal with Pete. We'll see each other again after this is all over.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Yeah, we're probably gonna be fine. I mean, what's the worst that he can send? A bunch of bandits?
Replenishing.
Look, all I'm saying is my AoE is literally the best with this class. Now, Quinn, move back with me. Move back. We want to give them space. Give them space. Let them walk into our dead zone. I like the ice one the most because it does immediate damage. Which probably means it's the weaker of them. Oh, that's the dock! Wow. You are not strong, Doc. I haven't summoned my minions! Two-Blade Pete.
You think you're smarter than Pete, do ya? Think you hurt me? Let me tell you something.
Better men than you have tried.
Tried and failed. Look, kid, I'm not easily
Tried and died.
Huh. Maybe I underestimated you.
Oh!
More than you know. Prison's full, Pete. Let's skip the trial and go straight to the execution.
I love that. It's like, tried and failed. You don't scare me. Immediately says, no, tried and died.
Go forward.
Hey, stop moving. You know what? Fear you. Did it work? Did it work? Did we win? I feel like we should have sent him to prison. I don't believe you when you said that the place was full.
Very impressive. You've stopped Two-Blade Pete and run his bandits out of Divinity's reach.
Thanks. I'm just glad that Pete won't hurt anyone ever again.
Enjoy your victory. I'll be in touch with you again soon. The Seraph can always use a friend they can trust.
Woohoo! We win!
So, Quinn, seeing as you've committed multiple crimes against the city...
This is Locks, not prison.
But you did help the Seraph, too. I guess I can look the other way. This one time.
Thanks, Captain. I'll stay out of trouble, I promise.
I don't believe you.
You'd better. I won't always be around to help you out.
You saved my life, and I owe you one. I won't forget it.
Hey, that's what friends do. See you around, Quinn.
I find it a bit weird that the next button is on my screen, but, like, it never matters. Do I get all of these? Oh, I get all of them.
Am I amazing?
So let's have a quick look through the in my inventory again. So we got double click to continue. Show great show. It's the 7 I personally owe you for your search. Double click to get luck. I guess luck is good. Where's that button? Deposit all materials. This is better? Oh, I don't like the costume though. This key will unlock one Black Lion chest containing random Gen Store merchandise, including some rare items not sold separately. Okay. Oh, I need to find a Black Lion chest. Oh, okay. Right. H. Not is it wardrobe? It's dyes. Yeah, it's dyes. Where's that cool black that people were nice enough to give me? Is that better? And then like the orchard here. That's quite nice actually. I kind of wanted the purple to be the lesser of the colors, but actually with it being the main color, it's quite good. I think this goes here and then here. Yeah, that's real good. What does effective level mean? Is that like item level plus actual level? What's this? Is this something I did before on my previous character that I didn't? Ah, it doesn't matter. I don't care about it. Specializations? Is that what it keeps telling me about? What's this? What's this purple thing? Effective level is your downcasted level. Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. That one's from the special thing. I'm saving up for that thing, so I'm not gonna do anything there for now. We are gonna move our way to here again because I haven't finished everything here yet. It's a broken icon. Oh, so it's a known sort of bug.
I died. What do you think happened? I fought through a dozen of those animals to reach safety.
What? He
Lost so much
died?
blood, I fainted just past the gate.
What? Yeah, kind of just look. Yeah, it is notably ugly looking. Right, so let's go. What's this? Kill vermin, clean up the trading post, destroy stakes. Okay. It's going to be one of those situations, I just know it, where I'll have gotten to a point where feasibly I should have left, but I'm not actually left because I'm continually
Arise, my creation.
doing everything I can in this area.
Let's see the color of your coin.
I mean, that's a vermin.
What do you need?
Yeah, okay, cool. That is something I've got to do. This is a slow quest, especially for one that seemingly you don't have to kill anything for. Oh, no. Threats along the trade route. That kind of implies that I think we can kill just stuff over here then. I knew there was something here. Yeah, cool. We can kill them and they give notably more. I'm probably going to check the other side to see if there's a bit more of a monster sort of like area where they spawn. Yeah, this seems like a much better area to kill stuff. Oh, and I get the stakes as well. Yeah, I made the mistake the first stream I did of not looking around enough. And I think that came back to bite me because I just took so long on some of these heart quests that I just straight up didn't need to do. I hope these like in-game things are like person specific so that I'm not like I'm not screwing over anyone, and they're not screwing over me at all, you know? Because if I'm just, like, running ahead and I get, one of those stakes before the person can get to it, I just feel really sad. I just feel unhappy about the whole thing. It wouldn't feel right. God, they just ignore my summons. I wonder if there's a summon I get. I wonder if that flesh golem is more of like a tanky boy. Cool, that one's done. I'm gonna quickly go over to the lady to see if I can sell some stuff to her. Because I remember somebody last stream told me to go over to a lady and you could sort of sell stuff to her. So, I mean, there's loads of people here. Seemingly that you can sell stuff to.
The color of your coin.
Cool, let's get rid of... Let's give position. Yeah, it's that one's gone. Pinched goods probably aren't useful. This is not usable. I feel like those can go in my bag. I don't need this. I'll keep the skull mask until I'm able to get one transmute point. I might already have one, but I don't think I do. Deposit all those. This compacts everything. I love this compact button, by the way. I'm like 90% sure this is something that I have higher than level 5. I don't think I need these at all. What's this? Essence of Luck? Sure. That's technically better. This can be... Well, we can maybe sell that. This didn't come up as a sellable, so I probably can't sell it. I mean, if I could have sold them and I'm just not, then I don't think it's that big of a loss, in my opinion. Trident. These are still level 5. I'm convinced I've got better than level 5, but let me check. No, definitely. I remember the name being Mittens. Yeah, I think I've got higher than level 5 on everything, especially since I'm effectively level 10. With my actuality level being 16, so I think it'd be weird if I didn't have higher than level 5 stuff. Yeah, that's level 10 stuff I've got on at the moment. Kind of must be important. Yeah, that's the boss thing. Mystic Forge. I think I'll wait. I don't know what this karma is. A ton of low-level items you can't sell. Okay. Do you know what is karma? Should I just consume this? Or, like, is there some reason to keep it? Yeah, consume it. Okay, cool. 1 second, let me hit this button so I can see a bit better. There, I can see a bit better now. That's a level 80 boost. I'm assuming I got that because of the DLC I own. Karma is currency used for loads of stuff, mostly legendary crafting. Okay, cool. I probably will never get into that if I'm being honest. I'm never normally a crafting person. But it's a... I mean, I may as well have it, right? There's no downside to having the karma. I assume, I hope. Oh, that thing is so cool. What are we dealing with here? Defeat centaurs, destroy their holdings. Find a way to weaken their presence in the area. Okay, general stuff. These are just coyotes, though. They're not centaurs. Ah, there are the centaurs. I think someone's already burned their place down. No, I didn't want to hurt you. But I will.
How can I assist you?
You cannot hurt this centaur supply so that I can do it. Thank you kindly. I do like how there's NPCs doing these fights. It definitely makes it feel like it's more of a actual war that's happening, you know?
Replenishing.
Instead of it just being very stale and only the main characters actually doing something. I appreciate what's happening here. I think I need to learn more so what the actual dots I put on the ground are. Like, all I see is that they put stuff on. Wait, is this Coyote a villain? I don't think I gained anything from killing that Coyote. But yeah, I just need to figure out, like, what those statuses actually do, you know? Which is just going to take me reading some stuff. But I just haven't been doing that recently. Well, at all in this game, really. But I'm sure later on I'm not going to just be able to spam the abilities and that's it. Especially when I do the equivalent of, like, whatever the dungeons are in this game. Interesting, they don't go to attack these things at all. They just sort of fight stuff off. Does clicking this give me more XP? Yeah, it does. It gives me the karma. Oh, that's karma. Okay, so why do they give me... Why do they give me just like a consumable karma? Is that so you can trade it? To me, that's the only thing that sort of makes sense, is if they want to, they want you to trade, they want you to trade them. What's the functional difference between these? Sorry, I'm asking so many questions, but it's just how I talk through stuff. Oh, it's the top thing. Right, I'll take power when in doubt.
Just one more confirmation of how great I am.
Oh, it was shoulder points. Don't attack me. I'm doing blimmin' glamours, or whatever the equivalent would be here. Oh, there's an event happening here. So people have a tangible reward. Okay, I mean, I'm sure there's some sort of psychological thing there that I'm sort of missing. But I'll be honest, I don't really get that much. I've got a sneaking suspicion I'm not going to be able to kill a single thing in this fight. How do I unclick this? Right, I just need to hit 2 again. Yeah, I didn't get anything for that. Right, can I look? If I look at my map... Hold on a second. I'm going to answer my own question. It does tell me my completion record on this. 42%. God, I'm not even close. We've unlocked there. We're in a mission. Close portals to the underworld? Excuse me? Is this still Queensland? It is Queensdale. Are you a portal minion? You kind of just look like you live here. That looks like a portal minion. And that looks like a load of people getting ready for a big event that I don't think I'm going to be part of. What else do we need to kill? Let's go closer to the area. There must be more closer to the heart. A world boss to spawn. Oh, okay.
Is it just me, or am I amazing?
Is that something that someone at any level can do, or is it something more for like a high level person? What can I do? What am I gonna do to you? Oh, okay, so if I'm level 16, it's good then. I can do it. What? If I see a bunch of messages saying that it started, I'll go over there and see if I can help at all. Hopefully it won't be like a me making it worse kind of thing. Oh, is it already over? Okay, well then that's fine. That's fine. I don't think these fireflies, they're not relevant to this heart quest.
Too much has been.
How can I help? Soldiers with another them emerging. Tell me about the torture spirits. They horn them, been driving them. They can force them. We also defeating me. Defeating. Okay. I always mess up that. Oh, nice! It did aggro some. Oh, it aggroed someone else. It didn't aggro one of my minions. Yeah, based on this, I assume you're right, and it is over. That to me is like a fancy way of saying you've beaten the boss. The worst of it's over, kind of thing. Oh well, sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. Ooh, more shades. Oh. Damn, I thought he was gonna run at me, so I placed it wrong. Resilient Axe of Agony. Maybe try out Axe. Oh no, I've already tried out Axe. Might be a two-handed axe though. I don't know if those are a thing for necromancers. This one seems to go a lot longer than the other ones are, but maybe it's just that I'm being impatient because, you know, it's a swampy area. It's not got that huge appeal that the other area kind of did. Well, maybe it's because when I'm getting to these portals, there's not like two shades to kill. And that adds tiny bits, because like each shade kill ups the heart quest a bit. While I'm here, I may as well get this little thing over here. I hope it doesn't reset my heart quests if I go out the area. I don't think it does. Because I think I did this before. I'm not even out of the area. Oh, there, yeah, there's one right there.
Replenishing.
You know what? Let's summon my big boy. So I'm trying to get used to using the numpad instead of just pressing the buttons. And it means that I'm significantly slower and I have to look at my screen a couple times. But I'm trying to get into the mindset of using the number buttons because I do think it'll be better in the long run. And I'm pretty confident on my 1 to 5. I think it's the like 6 to 6, sort of 7, 8, and 9 that are a bit iffy. Did I not summon this guy? That looks like a portal to hell. If I ever saw one. Boop. Summon the big boy. Okay, I think that charge actually went to my Shadow Fiend. Interesting. Maybe my Shadow Fiend can do some aggro, even though it's a ranged boy. It is interesting to see that, like, I've still got stuff to do in the, like, the level 5 area. Even when, If you like to move to a more populated... No, I'm fine being in a less populated area. Thank you, game, though. It's a nice little option there, though. Right, let's have a quick look around. I'm sure another one of these portals will summon. Like, right there.
Replenishing.
Oh! Oh, I forgot to dodge there. I forgot to double tap. Maybe I should get used to doing V instead of double tap. God, I feel like that gave me nothing. Oh, that's important to know about. Does equipment have durability in this game like it does in a lot of other MMOs? Because if they do, I might have to start looking at that to see if any of my stuff is breaking or not. I'll check that after I've done this mission, because I have to focus onto this mission. I like focusing. Okay, that does one. Maybe he doesn't do one. Ooh, we're so close. I think I saw a boy. Here's a boy. A tormented spirit. Tell me what you're tormented by. Okay, maybe not. What about this tormented spirit? No. That person's already doing that portal. I don't think I'd get there in time. This portal, on the other hand. Oh, they've got a little dog friend. Oh, that's very cute. That's very, very cute. You know what? Why not? It keeps saying like it feels like it's a good thing. I don't know what it does, but I thought it said it was sending me to a more popular area, which I didn't want. But maybe it was sending me to a... Oh, they're doing the thing. Well, I'm going to try and help this then, I guess. Some balls over there.
Lethal company. Time to do some real damage.
Take this, worm!
I call upon your power.
Can we hurt him now? Okay, I can't see. We're zooming out. I don't know what's happening. I know what's happening, but... Oh! Not gonna get out! I know to get out of the circles. Okay, the flesh golem looks like it actually tanks a bit more. Hey! I helped! And I got a gold? Okay, what is this stuff? What is this stuff? Let's have a look. Non-used slots. I don't think I want to be using consumables at this point. I mean, a spear! Oh, I have to do specialist training to do the spear stuff. But like on a Switch, could I have like a main hand axe? That's kind of cool. Like offhand, maybe the dagger? Yeah, that's cool. What do we have here? Fallen Adventurers backpacks. What are these? A sword? I can't use a bow. I can't use a gun. I can't use a harpoon. I can't do this because I need to do World v World or whatever. That's not happening anytime soon. That seems like it's above my pay grade. Right, back to work doing whatever I'm doing here. Did I get this? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Cool. Gonna ignore that. No one saw any of that. Definitely wasn't recorded. Ooh, what? I think I'll take the rose. The more like a pinkish colour. Feels like it's more of my thing. Ooh, temple. Wait, do I not have a third summon on here? So this is the bone minions. I don't actually want the bone minions. Instead, I want the... I guess I want the bone fiend? Is this just a commune one? Yeah, that's just a commune one. Okay. I've got that bug. I got that bug where I'm just going to go around completing everything. Wait, who do I have as a boy? I don't have Shadow Man. Is that because it's on this one instead of here? Yeah, it might be.
Go forth, my minion.
Go forth, my minion. Right, let's have a look at this. Keep monastery operational, fight centaurs, recover stolen ale, protect the monastery, clear grubs. Okay. Seems pretty self-explanatory. Oh, there's a grub there. Oh, I forgot I'm not using my my staff at the moment. I don't know, it's always good to switch up, right? That's my logic. I'm going to try out a load of stuff, see which one I like, just like the feel of, and whether it's viable or not. Who cares? Where do I even take this? Can I hit him over the head with it? Yeah, you can. Okay, I'm just gonna beat grubs over the head with this hoe. It kind of just two-shots them. Seems very powerful. Oh, there's a thief! Get back here! Get back here! Back here! Huh. Get back here! Put the... I'll leave it here.
Are you well?
My summons are all here, yeah, except for the bug. I haven't seen any centaur attacks, but then there's a couple other people doing this, so maybe maybe I'm just not seeing it because they're doing them instantly, you know? It's entirely possible. Also, I'm not leaving this area, which is also there's a possibility it's just like just outside the monastery or something. Yeah.
Replenishing.
Oh no, my garden hoe. Hello.
Centaurs are raiding the ale supply. Offensive. They don't deserve this.
Just playing through the story of this game. Well, I say story. Playing through this game effectively for the first time. This is my second stream of it. I've done about 3 hours in the game now. What's happening over here? Is this a keg that was stolen? No. So this is just a wave defense thing. But they're just gonna kill everything out here, right? Oh, I can right click to disable that thing. That's not that bad. Any coming from this way? Yep, there's a couple coming. Oh, people are beating them out here.
Replenishing.
Can you not move them back into the area? That feels incredibly inefficient. Why can't I move them back into the safety of that area? I mean, if I know anything about these games, the next attack should have come from the other direction, right? There's gotta be. They gotta alternate directions. Oh no, they're all just coming from this direction. Never mind. Okay, I helped a bit in that event. I don't know if I'd say it's smashing out the park. That's taking it a bit far, but I appreciate the compliment. Although the cynic in me is like, is this just a recorded message? I'll be honest, mate. That is the most... the most, like, 80s thing I've ever seen. Are you vibing hard, or are you just trying to take it to the next level? No, I'm just vibing. Hard, I guess. I'll be honest, if you're not like a dedicated bot, I appreciate that language. Right. Yeah, I definitely am. I definitely think you're just a bot now. But hey, prove me wrong. Say something that a bot wouldn't say. Tell me what the capital of any country is. God, they're eventually gonna get to a point where the... Well, because you weren't listening. So I thought you were just a... Have you not seen them? People do it where they, what they do is they have like, hey, what's up? Wait 3 seconds. Cool, good to know. Wait 3 seconds. It's a common thing. And then the next one is normally like, here's a... Yeah, no. It's a common thing. They're normally something along the lines of... Yeah. Something along the lines of, hey, I've got all these really cool ideas for, like, overlays and stuff that you could have, and then they just, without listening to your answer, just say, hey, here, give me your Discord, and I'm just like, I don't want to give you my Discord, and they're like, cool, here's my Discord. Oh, it's funny, but also really annoying at the same time.
Save my frontal birds. They know how to do it.
Good show.
I hope I've been doing any damage to these things. Who are we defending? Oh, that lady over here. What is that emote? Is there just somebody leaving? Where are the enemies? They keep doing all these special cool attacks, but I don't see an enemy. They're the enemies. What's annoying? The emote? I don't think the emote's annoying.
Another attack. Where are these things coming from?
Wait, what's attacking? Oh, they're here. Right.
Good show. I wonder if pygmy mowers can learn any of those moves.
I don't know what a pygmy mower is. I'm assuming it's a bird. It sounds like it should be a bird. I mean, I doubt it'll happen. I doubt it'll happen, but we'll see.
Bryn, I call upon your power.
No, not at the moment. Well, not that I give out to people. Got a private one.
I doubt there'll be any further interruptions now. Let's go.
No, I don't give out my Discord. Sorry. You can follow me on Twitter or Instagram, but Discord's a personal thing for me. Move conditions. I think I just want the extra minion boy. Help maintain its prosperous reputation by killing vermin. Okay, I can do that. What is this hiding child doing? Kill vermin. I'm assuming wasps count as vermin. Oh, I assumed a huge wasp was going to come out of that. I feel like that's a fair assumption.
Hello, stranger.
What is this graffiti? Oh god, that is... Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that stuff in our fair city. It's time to enforce order in the countryside. I propose that the Seraph muster the forces to secure Creighton's soil. No. The Seraphs have a hard enough time keeping the defenses up.
Ponies are cute. Centaurs are ugly and mean.
It's not true.
Let's play.
That's not true. Centaurs are cool. They're literally ponies plus people. They weren't evil. I think they were great. Why are you sleeping on the floor? I guess you're okay. That's just normal for people to do in this village. The fact that I've crushed like 6 or 7 wasps' nests, and I've still not gotten attacked by any wasps is insane to me. You go near a wasp nest and you're just going to get stung to high hell. That's just how it works. They're aggressive people. I know what I'm doing. I'm just going to tear down every... yeah, just get rid of all the messages. I'm not going to read them. Which might come back to bite me. Because some of them could just be like... The server are great. Let them do what they're doing. I like the Queen's cool. I like the Queen. Let's have a look. See when I get rid of this, what happens? We're going to knock some sense in the cap. 3 cheers. Never mind. That did nothing.
Actually, I'd be shocked. What are you saying? Just that he's very generous to give you a job. You know I outrank you. Technically, sure. The head chef would be lost without me.
Oh, a hiding child.
Can I help you?
You need to do your chores. If everyone pitches in, they'll be done in no time. Good. I wasn't trying to torture the cat. Let me get rid of the graffiti game. I do want to talk to the cat though. Maybe it's just telling me what I actually want, which is to just talk to the cat, and who cares about graffiti? There's another one. How many of these things? They don't look easy to paint. How are they getting the ability to do this? Royal Architect. Oh, what's he doing in this small village? Every time I see little villages like this, I know it's bad, but the first thing I think of is... I wonder if there's a situation you can be in where you're attacking the village. And like how they would defend it. They have guards. If I kill the rat, does it do anything? Okay, what about this? Got it.
They don't bother me during the day, but at night, those wooden dragons put me on edge.
Step right up, carnival goers.
Carnival goes? No. I don't care about the carnival. I'm just here to get rid of graffiti. Any graffiti? Ooh, a wasp nest. Ooh, baby, another wasp nest. And a kid. Work hard on your chores. It's good training. Wait, I can just threaten them? I saw that option. You could just threaten them by saying you know a spell that gets rid of... takes all their hair out.
Carnival goers, test your strength against mine and win a prize.
Yeah, sure. I'll test my strength against yours.
Kick your tail. Don't judge a brick by its snout. Beat me
What the heck?
prize.
What the heck? He's strong. I don't like that. This is supposed to be an easy fight. Hey, take the worm. Hit him with the worm. Did I do it?
Hello.
How am I doing on hero points? Oh, I've got enough. I've got enough. Oh, I have to be level 31. That's why it's... Okay, fair enough. What else do I want? Pull a target and all nearby foes to you. Chill them. I don't think I want them to be closer to me. This might be decent. But that feels like more of a melee build. Weaken yourself and envelop the target in a... Weaken yourself and envelop the target's area in noxious gas that blocks enemy missiles and poisons foes and leaves them weakened. Why am I... So it's saying then I can get rid of the condition. Right. That seems a bit scary for me. Signet passive. Steal health from nearby foes while in combat. Heal yourself and mark a foe. Allied or siphon. Okay, I like that. I can see myself using that. In fact, I'd probably see myself using that more than this. Wait, does it not go there? Where does it go? Where does the mark go? Ah, it's on that one only. Yeah, you know what?
No! I hand-raised that minion!
I don't want the worm, so I'll switch the worm out.
I'm too old to kick your tail. Don't judge
Wait, what's this?
snout. Beat me and take home a prize.
Oh, it's just somebody doing this. Okay, so we have the passive now. Where to next? Assist Fisherman Will. Yeah, sure. We've got to get all of these done before we leave. They might give us a special prize if we do it. But I think the most annoying thing by far would just be not to see that 100% on the screen, you know? That little 100%. What is this? Protect farmer from fishermen from aggressive fish. Capture crabs. Bada bing, bada boom. That's going to be pretty easy. There's no crabs nearby? There's a crab. It's invulnerable? I didn't mean to do that. I was just pressing buttons. I've got it. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. We run over to here. Bring him over to here. We summon our boys. Yeah, capture. What? Get over here. Who are they fighting? Oh, it's my boy. Get over. No, you're supposed to capture them in the cages. Get over here. How do I make it so that... Oh, he'll eventually die.
It started out as a corpse, and now it's a corpse again.
Right. Captured. Capture it. What are you doing? What, capture? Yeah, got it. I was born at night, it wasn't last night. What do I want here? It's these boys. I'm being attacked, but again. Bring him over to the cage. Come on, everyone. Over to the cage. How do I make him disengage? No. Disengage. Oh, screw. Oh, screw. We're not waiting here for this. Hello, crab. Come on. Come over here. Come over here. What are you doing? Nah. This is a heck of a lot easier. What's this? Fallen ally. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'll go help them. Oh, it's just a fisher. I thought it was an actual person. Oh, that actually sounds a bit mean. I'm not saying that they're not people. It's definitely what it sounded like. But it's not what I was saying. Do these count? Or are they out of the range? They count. Okay, they count. They're easier to kill. And sometimes they kill the fishermen, which is like two birds with one stone, because then I can revive them. and get more stuff from it.
Grin, I call upon your power.
I keep forgetting that number 3 is an AoE. And I think it screws me over a tiny bit. Because I occasionally aggro things I'm not supposed to be aggroing.
Just one more confirmation of how great I am.
What about this? Is this an evil enemy that counts? Don't think it does. Get over it. No! Stop aggroing! Don't aggro the crabs. They're invincible, apparently. Maybe if I focus a different enemy, all my summons will come around and come towards me instead of fighting the invincible. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. You know, that guy did nothing. I didn't even need to kill that one. I feel bad for that. But not that bad, really. The more I think about it. What do we have to do here? Assist farmers by freeing friends, killing centaurs, harassing camps. Got it. This was the area that I saw briefly but didn't do anything about. Where are the camps? Let me have a talk with the actual person who does the quest. What's this about centaurs? They get us so much. Look, we have servants to protect us. He's an amazing lord. He made sure he's prosperous. Okay, anything to do around here? The horrible slavers, they take our people. I'll see what I can do. Here on the map, any obvious places that are camps? This thing, probably. That looks vaguely like a camp. Oh, it's our camp. That's why it looks like a camp. I guess they wouldn't have stairs if they were centaur. Does that make sense? Would they have stairs if they were a centaur? It's actually kind of hard to figure out. I'm not really sure if they would. Because they could, like, horses can go upstairs. That's not like an impossible thing that they can, it's not like something they can't do. But I guess simultaneously, it's a bit of a hard thing for them to do. Like, they can do it, but it's not like an easy thing. I bet you it's over there. They're probably in the rugged mountains. I do like that every time you beat one of these heart missions, you get yourself like a nice little merchant that you can go to. Whereabouts are these centaur places? I'm normally pretty blind to these things. But I'm looking for some sort of bandity place.
Soon Lord Beetlestone will taste the shriveled grapes of furious anger.
Oh. Don't know why she's not happy. I like how in the obvious sewer, there is just a load of blimmin' toxic oozes, because why wouldn't they live there? Okay, so it's not that way. So it is somewhere in this open plains. But I only see raptors at the moment. Is it because of this? Is it because of this event? Are there normally like a lot more centaurs around here? but they've all been fought back. That would make sense. What are they? Okay, well, they're not evil, whatever they were. Well, they might have been evil, but they're not... They're not, like, good enough for my heart thing. But this looks like a camp. This looks like an evil-looking camp. You know, because of all the spikes. Go to... It's a blimmin' obvious sign. Oh, and the slavers. Yeah, get out of here. I need to get... I'm going slaver killing. I was about to say slave killing, which is not what I'm doing. It's the exact opposite, actually. Can I free the slave? Yes, I can. Get out of here. I'm assuming this isn't a situation where the law's like, they're actually good people from their perspective. And they're both misunderstood. I'm assuming this is just that they are evil. Because I'm not seeing anything that's remotely redeemable at the moment. Let's get the other one. I'm gonna try and get back the slaver. Get rid of the rest of them. We need to get rid of the rest of them. You know what? Let's use our special ability. Our double special abilities. Okay, I felt like I was actually doing nothing while I was doing that because I wasn't even auto attacking. You know what? Maybe I want to switch to my staff. I think my staff might be slightly better. Okay, so we're at a cliff top that's got a point of interest. There is a handy dandy telescope boy that's going to tell me about this area.
Humans aren't the only people harassed by the centaurs. There's a friendly Etten tribe led by Krug to the south. They would be powerful allies if we could get them to work together.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm all for an alliance. I instantly forgot that I was using my staff just then. What do we have to do? Help Krug by uniting the Ettins and battling the centaurs. Hello, Krug. Me not coward. You not understand. Too dumb. What's the problem? Me no want fight hoof beasts alone. Krug want hoof beasts with help. Want fight... I can't talk. Want fight hoof beasts with help. Can't you unite the Ettins to fight the centaurs? Ettins no like work with other Ettins. Me try hard, but Ettins stubborn. Some no care, just angry. I'm gonna try and unite them. Why bother me? Talk or me smash you to tiny bits? Wow, you're quite the warrior. You should focus some of that on the centaurs. Me rather focus it on you. I'd rather not, but if you insist. Well, he obviously wasn't joining the alliance. What about you? Your hands look perfect for smashing centaurs. You should go talk to Krug about it. These are good smashing hands. Krug's looking for help to fight the centaurs, and you look like you're good at it. Me very good. Me go help. Krug's looking for help. If Krug not dumb enough to fight the hoof people, then Krug needs to die. I skipped it accidentally. Hey, stop that. Any other Ettons? Oh, that Etton probably is fine. It's doing absolutely no damage to this enemy. Hey. Hoofbeast's too easy. They're boring. You on the other hand. Replenishing? No, we don't have time for that. Okay, I've got all the Ettons and in the area. I got like a 50-50 track on that. That's not that bad, right? 50% of the enemies 50% of the Etton on our side. I've got a sneaking suspicion it doesn't matter which of those options I pick. Just a sneaking suspicion. The reason I say that is because it gives me the bonus either way. Stop trying to attack me, Etton. Okay, next one. Hey, you. I'm just putting all the AoEs down. Okay, next one. You. Oh, Jesus. Can you not see, even if you don't like me, that the last, like, 3 people who tried this died? What about you? You know what? Maybe it does matter and I'm clicking the wrong one every time. That would be very funny if true. I mean, that one's giving me the right result every time. Boom. It did matter. I need to know what Krug can give me as a merchant. I have to know. Hey, Krug. What else you got? Etton stew, Etton nose ring. Oh, I mean, it's a nose ring. Here, you have all my junk. Appreciate you, Krug. Appreciate you. Wait, I got a nose ring. Can I wear that? It's just a strict bonus. A strict frickin' bonus. Is this just a place of power, or do I actually have to do anything here? Commune. Don't knock me out of this. Okay, next area. This area doesn't allow dismounting.
My knowledge grows.
Oh, I made it. I was convinced it was going to be one of those ones where I actually had to get to a certain area. And I had to, like, go around the long way to get there. But I appreciate it not. Because I probably would have tried that for a couple more minutes. And it would have been annoying to know that I couldn't do it. Only truly threatening people may enter. Let me in. Or else. That's threatening, right? Okay, look, I'm not truly threatening. In my opinion, so you know what? I'll leave you. Love you and leave you. Oh, there's something that I missed in the swamp then. Interesting. Okay, that's done. 81%. Oh, is that just of teleporters though? I doubt that's of the whole game. I haven't done that much this time around. Let me have a look. Oh no, it is the whole area. Okay, we're getting close to being able to move on from Queensdale. I haven't just made that up. It is called Queensdale, right? Yeah, okay, it is called Queensdale. These things, look, they're great that they're here, but I'm not even going to try getting, you know, the other 3 expansions if I haven't even made it through one of the 2 that I got already. I got it on like a bundle that also came with the forest one and the fire one. I think they're just called Path of the Fire, Path of the Forest, but Path of the Thorns. Sorry, I don't think it was Forest, I think it's Thorns. Boop 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 ba doop ba doo ba doo ba doo boop boop boop. This is one of the reasons why I considered putting some music to it. And I still might, maybe when the streams are back to their normal schedule. But for now, I'm just going to keep it like this. Mainly just because it's a bit of like a casual one at the moment. Not at the normal time. Not on the normal day. Franklin Quickblade. Do you know P2 swords? It feels like you have very similar names. Like there would have been an origin. I never checked. Did P2 Blade have 2 blades? Because it would be hilarious if the whole thing was he didn't have 2 blades.
How great I am.
I don't think that's what they did. Condition damage. I think I'll just go straight power. Like I'm sure there is an optimal way of doing this, which is not to go pure power. But for now, I mean, you can't go wrong with just beating up the opponent with as much damage as you physically can get access to. You know? Okay, look, okay, stop shooting me. Stop shooting me. Stop shooting me. I understand you're bandits, and I understand that that's your part of your job, but I don't appreciate it. Come on, game. I can see this, and I know you have to do these. That one's done. Next one is new location, which is right here. I think this is mostly just filling out the rest of the map now. I think I've done the vast majority of this game. Of not this game, of this area. How do I get that? Oh, there's a jumping thing there. Did it. Easy. Blimmin' parkour master over here. If I say so myself. Boop. Boop. Oh, I have a level 20 story mission. I turned them being like completely on. I turned that bit off. And you know what? I'm gonna keep for that. I think I want to finish off this area before doing another mission. Because I don't know where that mission's going to send me. It could send me to a different area. Because I don't think you're expected to be here in level 20. How do we get to where we're supposed to get to? I don't think you're supposed to scale this mountain. I have a sneaking suspicion. Mainly because there's no grass here. Well, there's a bit of grass where I'm at right now, but in the other places. God, I know bandits and having them on like hills and places you can't get to are like normal, but gosh darn, it must be annoying to have one in a mountain like that. How do I get up there? I know you eventually get a flying mount, but they can't expect you to have a flying mount for this area. And it's up there, it's not on this building. Right, okay, we're going to try this the old-fashioned way. We're scaling the mountain. We're scaling. Come on. Scaling. We're checking the map. I don't see any obvious way of getting up into here. And it is up. Like, it's not telling me it's a huge... Is there a cave? Maybe there's a cave. We'll do a once round this whole place to see if there's a secret cave that I'm not seeing. I have been into a bandit cave, but I don't think it was here.
Get over here.
Maybe it was. Oh no, it was exactly here. I was just at a different area. Okay, so it must be going through here and finding the right way to the top.
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm not kidding. I'm just trying to find the final piece of my puzzle. Which is going to be high up, so I'm going to trick these high up spots. It's not here, I don't think. Where's this unvisited vista? It's close. This is close to here. Is it out here? Some random grubs here. No, it must... Stop shooting me. I'm literally just trying to find a vista. I don't care that you're doing banditry. Well, I do in most situations, but not in this situation. We're going to try this again. Because we got pretty close last time. Okay, we're going back in. We're going back in. There's something we missed. There has to be something we've missed. It's in the cave. It's in the cave. Thank you. Fine, we'll unequip this to just do this, and then we'll equip it again. Got it. I will find it in the cave. Thank you for the advice. I would have checked around the mountain again if you hadn't have said that. Right, there's going to be some secret way, and it probably won't be secret, and I'm just being a dingus. It's probably that, right? It's got to be that. Was it that? Is this one the same one? Wait, was that unrelated? No, it wasn't. That was the one that I wanted. Never mind. God, this place is like a maze. Is this a dead end? No, it's not a dead end. It's the one that weirdly comes out into just a basic house, which is incredibly complex. Are they still shooting me? Why? There's no need to attack me. I wasn't doing anything. On the far west. When you mean hidden, do you mean it doesn't appear on the top right-hand thing here? Because I have 6 out of 7 of the hero challenges done. So if it's a secret one, till you discover the area, okay. That probably is that 7th one I don't have at the moment. Honestly. Well, as soon as I get that one up there, which I'm a bit annoyed because I have been here before. I'm annoyed I didn't get this one, but as soon as we get that one, I'll have a look and see about getting that one. Right, what have we got here? 95%. So what I need is one more of these, one more points of interest, and then the hero thing. Okay, cool. I should, I think, naturally get the one you mentioned, so I think I'm fine for now. But I appreciate the help. If I'm still in a situation where I don't know where that final thing is, and I've done everything but that, I'll ask for more detailed instructions about it. I could teleport, I understand that, by the way. But there's a part of me that just... At some point I will get sick of just sort of walking around in the environment, but for now... I left it, yeah, cool. I appreciate that. I appreciate nothing being spoiled. At some point I'm going to get annoyed with just walking around like this, but I'm having fun just looking at the environments at the moment. It feels a bit weird to see this huge vista of really nice environments, and then there's the Devil Portal area just off to the like the left of it. Oh. I'm surprised there's nothing here. It's just like a point of interest, I guess? Maybe there's some specific, like, events that happen there or something. Why is... How could I have gone here, but not have gotten this? That's what I don't understand. It's just, like, past me being blind. I guess it's a bit out of the way. This feels a bit out of the ordinary. Oh, and I can't jump over it. Oh no, that was the thing. Okay. So what am I looking at? The unexplored area is just an unexplored area. Is it not telling me where the hero point is, or will it tell me as soon as I've explored this area? I assume it'll tell me as soon as I've explored this area. I guess unexplored areas aren't like something that is part of your map completion, but it is needed because you need to have explored everywhere, right? To get all the things on the map. How far away is this unexplored area? No, it's not that far. I am going to have to go round the mountain, though. I don't think there's a way through it. Which is annoying, but I think there's a road for it, so it's not a huge deal. It's needed for making legendaries. Is it? Oh, interesting. That feels like a bit of a weird thing, but whatever. A lot of people over here. Wait, that's not the new place. It's like right here? Well, I guess I gotta go round up here first then, realistically. To go through the cave. Yeah, that's better. That's what they wanted me to do. Hero point. Okay. Is this Queensdale still? It is. Cool. Oh, it really is off in the middle of nowhere. This is just like a very small. You can well use the great element makes it so you have to play it to get. Yeah, okay, that's kind of cool. I like that. I appreciate it. It means that the people who have actually explored the map. Wait, is that supposed to be Bert and Ernie from, like, blimmin' Sesame Street? Oh, right, I've got to drink it. Where is it? Boom, baby. Mastery 100%. Reward? I don't use either of these great swords. So it was not useless. There's a transmute charge right there. Okay, next thing to do is we're going to go to Divinity's Reach. In fact, we will just teleport there. Unless we're being attacked. We're not being attacked. We will just teleport over to Divinity's Reach. Because we have a level 20 story quest to do. Maybe it's with Quinn this time again. I like Quinn. I really hope they don't kill off Quinn. There's a part of me that's like they're going to kill him off because he's specific to your story, you know? I mean, don't spoil it, by the way, if it actually does happen. But there's like a chance. I just think that he's sort of like a character that not everyone would meet because it feels like it's specific to what your decisions were at the start of character creation. Wait, was I supposed to go up there? I was. I read the map wrong. But we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he just disappears from the actual story because... Or maybe they link it so that everyone's characters from each of their stories are relevant in some way. But that feels like it'd be too much work. They probably just disappear and never appear again. Alright, Logan. Let's have a talk. Oh, he's got art and everything. Logan, what's up?
Good to see you again, my friend. You have excellent timing. Have you ever heard of Falcon Company?
Falcon Company. Of course I have. One of the most decorated units of Seraph, wiped out by a centaur ambush. My sister was a soldier in that command.
Your sister? I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, this is the sister bit, eh?
You'll be even more interested in this information than I thought. Scouts in the Queen's Forest discovered pages torn from an old journal. They were apparently written by Willem Harrington, a member of Falcon Company. The writing on the pages is rough, hasty, but it describes survivors of the battle taken prisoner by the centaurs.
Survivors? My sister could be alive?
Ooh.
Logan, you've got to let me investigate. I need to know what happened to Deborah.
I thought you'd feel that way. Let's update my records and then you can head to Elven Monastery and speak to Captain Tervellen. Though he's been promoted to Captain of Queensdale, Tervellen once commanded Falcon Company. You might be able to tell us more.
Interesting. Interesting. I wonder...
Hello?
Your sister was of a... Oh, this is how they make the character. Interesting. Yes, we're both from Crichton. Or they make a generic version of it. That's smart. I was wondering if they're going to make it look like my character at all. That makes me think that there's a more likely that they're actually alive. Right, where to next? Okay, out the door like normal. Cool. What's that? What's that mean? Ministry waypoint. Okay. That feels like that's some event that I don't really know about. Alfie the Demon. Not sure if I want to be near somebody who willingly calls himself a demon. I guess maybe it's better if they're willingly calling themselves a demon. At least you know they're a demon then. Right, is this the monastery that I was at before that I helped the centaurs? It is. I've already got that place. Okay, so I should have done the level 20 mission because it would have taken me still here. Oh, it's better being safe than sorry though. Actually, let me have a quick check on my wardrobe. Not outfits, wardrobe. Not wardrobe, I mean dyes. Let's put we'll do that, and then the orchard will go here. Does that work? Maybe we want the orchard here as well? Yeah, that's probably better. Sorry, I have to keep the design looking.
Is finally here, everybody. The captain's expecting you. He's up on the wall.
I really don't think I should be considered a hero at this point. I feel like that you should savor that for when, like, I've completed the mainstay game and then I'm on the expansion. And then people are like, okay, now you're a hero, you know? Right.
You must be the hero Thackeray warned me about. He says you're investigating the Falcons.
Warned?
That true?
Yes. Captain Thackeray said you'd help me. Have you heard anything about centaurs taking prisoners?
Thackeray's been swaddled in the royal court for too long. He's forgotten how rough it is out here. You wasted a trip. Falcon Company is long gone. May Grinth have mercy on their souls. Go home, kid. You're in over...
Centaurs! At the north gate! Get the monks inside! To arms!
Right on schedule. Come on, hero. You're about to learn what it's like outside the city gates. To the north gate! After you.
I liked the armor that the basic soldier was wearing. No. No, 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 you're scared of me. Oh, I forgot to do my summons again.
Arise, my creation.
I probably should have waited until after we kill all of them to do that, but I just wanted it over to get them over as soon as possible.
For the Queen!
I don't appreciate his sass, but I also completely understand why he would have that sass.
Raises the stakes.
They're rifles. I didn't think they used rifles. I thought they were strictly, sort of more primitive weaponry.
Hold up, hero. That's their leader. Let's see what he wants.
Oh, they're not inherently hostile? Why would we see what they want? Aren't they our enemy?
Bring out the hero. I am Hrud the Reaver, pillager of human lands. I will kill any human who claims to be stronger than I.
I didn't claim to be stronger than you.
See this great hero of Shaymur, I've heard has come to die beneath my hooves.
I wonder how he found out you were here. That's unfortunate. You can sneak out the back if you like.
I challenge you, hero of Shaymur. Reveal yourself.
Yeah, sure. I don't trust you, by the way. You've instantly fallen into my bad books by, this coincidentally happening. Let's put the little mark on you, so I can get some health back.
Honors the earth.
Easy. Not bad for a city scab. I'm beginning to think that you're as competent as they say you are. So tell me, what are your plans? I plan to find out what happened to Falcon Company. What happened to the Screaming Falcons was a tragedy. But this is a fool's errand. I can't spare good soldiers for a personal vendetta. I need them to handle the centaurs. Let me help. If we get done quickly, maybe your soldiers can help me afterwards. Fine. Rendezvous with my squad at the centaur camp over the hill. You take out the herd and we'll see. No promises though, hero. My duty here comes first. I'll do it. Don't worry, Captain. I'll be back soon. Oh, a nice little commendation. I appreciate it. Have I got to the point where I can do these yet? What level is this? 21. I don't think I want anything here until I unlock the newer stuff. Oh, I don't have a mount. Wait, why is my mount not... Oh, you just don't have one in this. Where's the exit? It's over here. It's not over here. I'm just going to jump over a wall. For no reason other than that I just couldn't be bothered to look back and try and find the exit. Don't worry, I'm not going out of bounds. Yeah. Okay, right. Okay, I'm not actually going out of bounds. Don't worry about it. Oh, they literally just went over this very small hill. I guess they are relatively close to their camp. Which is quite worrying, actually, how close the two enemy camps are.
You're my backup? Has the captain lost his mind? I expected an entire squad. We have our orders. Smash the weapons racks, lure the centaurs in, and wipe them out.
Replenishing.
I swear, everybody underestimates me, but then in the same breath calls me the hero, you know? I just don't understand it. I was expecting a whole squad. I only got the hero that everyone keeps calling a hero. Motherless ponies, Jesus. That's harsh. More of those. Let's get rid of that.
We'll kill you all, you sway-back nags.
The swayback nags. This is getting to the point where they sound like horrendous things. Oh, I leveled up.
You might find prisoners' belongings inside that cage near the tent. Check it out. I'll cover you.
Inside the cage near the tent. Let me just destroy these. I dislike them. Inside the cave. Inside it here. Oh right. The cage. I thought it said cave.
The only reason I followed you in there was because you're you. I didn't even think we'd survive, but you were great. Hey, what did you find?
A soldier's journal, half buried in the cage. It has the Falcon Company insignia on it and a list of survivors inside. My sister's name is there, Deborah.
I
Hey.
thought Captain Trevelyan said there were no survivors.
Trevelyan may be lying to cover his tracks. The book accuses him of setting the company up to be attacked.
I knew I didn't trust him.
I don't know what to think. Trevelyan, a traitor? You don't think he sent us out here alone to die, do you? He hasn't been happy with me lately.
It's a distinct possibility. But don't worry, Bigsby. We'll get to the bottom of this together.
It's a soldier's life for me.
That was awful. They've been keeping prisoners. By all the gods, these animals will pay. The centaurs will get theirs in time. Right now, I have to have a little talk with Captain Telvan. He won't be back at the monastery. He rode east to sort out a cave of Ettins. He said he wanted to clean it out before it became a problem. He didn't mention any Ettins to me. That's funny. This man's sounding shadier and shadier. Wait, what are you going to do? You have to think this through, though. We've been toyed with. I'll find what happened to my sister no matter what I have to do. Alright, you got two options. Go tell Captain Thackeray what's happening and get his help. Turvin is powerful. Or we could confront Turvin directly. Let's go find his side of the story. We've only got one journal to go off at the moment. I'll trust your instincts on this one, but if you don't mind, I'll send a priority message to Captain Thackeray before I meet you. Good idea. You do that. Right, what have we got here? Oh, right, I probably should pick my reward first. Precision, vitality, power. I don't think any of these are better than what I'm wearing at the moment, but I'll take precision. Where do I go for the next one? It's over here. I don't really have one that close to here. We're just going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Like, there was one down near the river, but my thinking was like, sure, that one's technically by the crow, what's it, like, if you were going straight there, but, like, while the crow, what is it, I can't say that word, what is that word, it's like via the crow flying or something, it's like, if you go directly, it's definitely, it's definitely quicker, but I think we'd have to go up this hill, which would just take a load of time. But sometimes I feel like I'm upping my vocabulary a lot, and then I just get stumped on words. It happens too often, in my opinion, for my liking. No go alone, better when strong. Oh god, the Ettins look so cool when they're done that way. Oh no, don't attack me. No fair.
Go forth, my minion.
That's what I wanted. They didn't let me summon my boys before attacking me. I dodged that time. But you did hit my bone minion, sadly. Is this an ambush? It's an ambush, okay.
Of course you're still alive. Should have known a few centaurs couldn't kill the hero of Shaymore. They're your specialty after all, right?
I know what happened to Falcon Company, Trevelyan. How could you give them up to the centaurs? How could you betray their trust like that?
I didn't want to do it. My soldiers were starving. Our equipment was ruined. I had to do something or the centaurs would have killed us all. So yeah, I sold out Falcon Company so that some politician could say the Queen was a bad ruler. The rest of my command lived. I got funds to re-equip my soldiers, munitions, decent rations, and a promotion. My commands killed more centaurs than the rest of the Seraph combined, thanks to Falcon Company's sacrifice.
And all it cost was one company of your fellow soldiers. You're not an officer. You're a greedy lowlife thug. And you'll pay for what you've done.
You and Bigsby. If you hadn't dug so deep, you both could have done a lot to help us. All of us. But now you'll just be eatin' food. Bigsby may be already. This gate should hold you all in. I'm sorry it came to this. Goodbye, hero. When you meet her, tell your sister I said hello.
Jesus. I sort of even understand where he's coming from, but Jesus. Saying something like that doesn't help your case. You know? No. I know move there. Oh, I put the mark on too late. No, Sergeant Bigsby! Are you okay, Sergeant Bigsby? You've got to be fine. You've got to be fine. I can revive people. You'll be fine. Talk to me. Thanks for the save. Those Essens nearly ate my face. We need to get out of here now and catch Tevlin before he gets too much... Pardon me. He gets too much of a head start. Nobody double crosses me. I'll take it out of his hide. We both will. Right after we get out this cave. My instinct is to go the dignity route, by the way. But instead I'm just going with the... Why am I not doing attacks? Instead I'm going with the dignity, with the ferocity route, because I want to do that now.
Hey, are you alright?
Fine, Captain Thackeray. I'm glad you're here. Trevelyan's a traitor. On top of 2 fresh counts of attempted murder, he was the one who betrayed the Screaming Falcons.
Bigsby's letter said as much. And Trevelyan kept insisting no one was in the cave. A bit too strongly for me to believe him. I'm glad you made it out.
Captain, I think Trevelyan knows something about the survivors of Falcon Company. I need to ask him a few questions.
By all means. Anything he can do to help redeem himself would be in his best interests. Life in prison can be rough on a traitor. You hear that, Trevelyan? You'd better answer my friend's questions. It's a long way to prison, and the road could be very uncomfortable.
How come he gets to go to prison, but the other guy, Two-Sword Pete, couldn't? Wait, don't kill me. I won't die in disgrace just to protect some rich politician. I never met the guy, but he signed his letters Mr. Arton. He paid me to order the Falcons into the ambush. What would a Cretan minister gain from their deaths? When a whole company of Seraph died, people noticed. I heard the minister used the death of a Falcon company to blame the Queen for wasting troops and funds in Ebonhawk. So the plan was to make the Queen look bad and to sour citizens on the treaties negotiations. Exactly, or so Arton's letters implied. I just did as I was told. I gave them a specific patrol route and wrote Arton to tell him where they'd be. The Centaurs did the rest. And you got a promotion out of it, didn't you? So what do we do with him now? We have the name of the boss. I say we kill him. We deserve nothing better. Not our call, but the trip may be a rough one. I'm glad that the ferocious one isn't just kill everyone. It's obviously more ferocious. But it's still like, I'm not going to kill everybody immediately. Which I kind of expected it to be, if I'm being completely honest. I didn't check if I can... Hold on, let me check if I can dye my... Can I dye my weapon? Can you dye your mount? You can. But not the weapon. Huh. Okay. Maybe there's a specific thing that you need to do to dye the weapon. I'm in no rush to dye my weapon. It wants me to go into Divinity's Reach, right? So I can just skip it by teleporting. Yeah, cool, it did. I will say the scale of this city is awesome. It's the kind of scale that, like, makes me, like, wish I could make this kind of thing in, like, some sort of, like, D&D or any other TTRPG setting. Just, like, the sheer, like, levels to it. Just keeps going up and up and up and up and up. This place looks beautiful. I don't think I've ever been there. Is this here? Oh, it does look beautiful. I get to talk with the Queen? I feel like I should have just given it to the superior officer.
Sorry to intrude, Your Majesty, but this can't wait. There's a traitor in the Ministry.
That's a serious accusation, Captain. You know the law. Can you provide the required evidence to back up your claim? We're working on it, Your Majesty. Captain Trevelyan confessed that a minister ordered him to reveal patrol routes to the enemy. The Screaming Falcons died because of it.
Impossible. A minister would never betray our soldiers. I wish this matter investigated immediately, Your Majesty. The Ministry's honor is at stake. Captain Trevelyan's command is within my ministerial jurisdiction. I'm the one who works directly with him. I am the one impugned. I'm not guilty of these crimes, Your Majesty. I'm loyal to you and to Kryta. As a show of faith, I place myself completely in your hands.
Thank you, Arton. The Shining Blade will take you into custody, and you'll be kept under house arrest while we get to the bottom of this.
Logan, I remember that one Seraph transferred out of Trevelyan's company just after the Falcons were ambushed. Sergeant Hal. He might know something.
How? As I recall, he patrols the eastern edge of Divinity's Reach. Hero, why don't you find out what he knows? I'll guard the Queen.
Is the Queen in danger? maybe Hal transferred out of the unit because he found out what Telvin did. See how much he can tell us about the Falcon's disappearance. If he knows something, I'll get him to talk. Good. I want to make sure Jenna's safe, so you're on your own. Find Hal at the eastern edge of the of Divinity's Reach and see what he knows. Pardon me. Sorry. It's hay fever season over here. Because of that, I'm going to be sneezing like hell. Now, whereabouts is this? Is this in Queensdale? It doesn't seem like it. Is this going to take me to the new area? I'd be surprised, because it's still the level... I guess it might be a transfer thing. Like, it goes from one to another.
If the Char think they can come here, me and my meat cleaver will tell them otherwise.
That's a bit... That's a bit racist. On the Char an ally? Am I wrong to think that? Are they not an ally? Maybe it's a rocky situation where some people don't like the Char because of previous things. When I read the blurb of the Char, I think it was the Char at the very least. It was like they're a very warlike people. So I could understand if they maybe... What the heck is this? Like, okay, I go up the stairs. Is it more stairs? Are we going up here? Oh, there he is. Okay. Sorry, I thought it was a new location.
Sergeant Hal, I need to talk to you about Captain Tervellen.
Merciful Grenth. I knew this day would come. Did Tervellen send you to kill me?
No, calm down. Captain Thackeray sent me. But tell me, why would Tervellen want you killed?
I delivered Tervellen's private messages to the Ministry and to the Woods. I didn't ask who the notes were for, but... oh, gods, I knew. I transferred out the moment I could. You have to believe me.
So that's how Tervellen communicated with the Centaurs. Who was his contact in the Ministry?
I don't know, but Dansky might. She was a Falcon before transferring to the Lion Guard. She's stationed at Black Haven now.
Jesus, they're sending me on a wild goose chase here. Did that cost me 0 copper? If they're nice enough to make it so that when you're doing a short teleport, it costs you nothing. My estimations of this game go up a tiny bit more. And it's already pretty high. Oh, just look at that in the loading screen. 100% done. You can't be unhappy about that. Even if the completion bonus is something I can't use. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, is this in a new area? This is in a new area. Okay, this time around they're doing... I'm in a new area to do this stuff. Whereabouts is it? Over there. Okay, my plan was to finish this story quest and then call it a night. But, I mean, if it goes on for too long, I'm going to have to say no. Because, I mean, it's getting late over here. I know time zones are a thing, so it might not be wherever you guys are, but... No, it's getting late here. And it is a Saturday, so it's not that big of a deal for it to go late, but... I like my sleep. And, if I don't go to bed at a normal time now, it screws over it screws over a Sunday for me. Which, you know what, it's not a huge deal. It literally is the day of rest for many people in the Christian religion. Okay, I kind of want to go up and get that teleport right over there, but I probably shouldn't. Because I should probably just beeline to this one. God, a new area to slowly get through. Ooh, and a level up. I didn't even see that. Combat combinations. Create combos with player skills, with other player skills. Ah, okay, right. That's something that will come up later. If I'm ever doing any sort of group activity things. Okay. This one is literally right next to us, so we're gonna get that. And this one, like, is just me walking into here. So we'll do this one as well. I'm surprised there's not a teleport there. This seems like a relatively important area. Oh, there's one right here, actually. It's not too bad. Do you reckon those random ones just scattered around are 4 instances? Stop the bandit attack on Blackhaven. Oh, I thought they thought I was the trouble. They didn't even let me in. The heck is this?
We should destroy those mortars with cannon fire. I'm a terrible shot.
Stop the mortar attacks. Where are they coming from? Over there. Jesus, when did the bandits get access to mortars? No wonder, like, this place is getting destroyed by them. Like, no wonder, like, these bandits are actually holding back trained armies. Yeah. Yeah, imagine if some hero just came around and, like, stopped all of your cannons and stuff, and maybe even, like, destroyed... I could repair the thing I literally destroyed. No, I'm fine, thanks. I don't think I need to repair the mortars that are near this huge building. Why has it disabled my mount? That feels like an unnecessary thing to do. I know the map isn't particularly big, but, like, it still makes it slightly faster. You know? I think it's fair to just give me the ability to use my mount in these situations. Maybe it's because it's an instant.
Did you need assistance? Those bandits caught us off guard, but they didn't steal anything. It was as if they just wanted to kill people.
I suspect they were here to kill you, Dansky. I need to speak with you. I'm investigating accusations of treason related to the fall of Falcon Company.
You have no idea how glad I am to hear that. I always suspected Tervelin was rotten, but I had no proof. Falcon Company was the finest unit I ever served with. If I hadn't been recovering from an injury, I'd have been with them that day.
Ooh, unlucky.
You must know something.
Or lucky, I guess.
Tell me, did you ever see Tervelin meet with a minister?
No. My job was to deliver messages for the Seraph. The ones I brought from Tervelin were addressed to Minister Arton, but I know for a fact that Arton never got those letters. After Falcon Company fell, I found out that the guy I'd been delivering them to didn't even work in Arton's office. Nobody'd ever seen him before. I delivered Falcon Company's last patrol route to that guy, too. After the unit was attacked, I put it together, and I just couldn't stay in the Seraph.
Do you know the route they were to patrol?
Sure. They were supposed to go through the Keswick Hills. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Interesting. Interesting. I will say the immediate, like, this is an accusation of treason against me. I'm willing to go under house arrest. was like, it did sort of sway my opinion on him. Because I went into it going, oh, he's evil. And then he did all that kind of stuff, and I was like, oh, well, that's... I expected him to, like, beg. If it was something that you definitely hadn't done, you know? No, please, it's not me. I would never do this, that kind of thing. But instead he was just like, look, this is a serious accusation against me. I'm willing to literally comply, you know. The kind of thing that, like, publicly anyone that's a celebrity would do. But, I don't know, I don't feel like they do it completely unprompted like that. You know, I think they would... They'd say that to the public, but privately, the first thing they would do would be go like, oh, God damn it, I didn't do it, this is annoying, I can't believe... Or, even worse, I can't believe that they caught me or something, you know? So that did change my opinion of him. But I'm not 100% there yet. Well, no, I am, because I know the story's probably quite simple, and it is like, he didn't do it, he's being done by somebody else. I hope it's not the Countess, I liked her.
Captain Thackeray, you made it. Hal's information led me to a lion guard named Dansky, who used to deliver messages for Trevelyan. Minister Arton's not guilty. Someone was framing him to take the fall if this treason was ever discovered. It's got to be someone else in the Ministry. Someone with money, power, and ambition.
Destroying Falcon Company weakened the Seraph and turned public opinion against the Queen. It was a clever plan, and it almost worked.
I want to see if these bandits have any answers, and if Dwayna is smiling on us, find my sister. Let's go.
Okay, but before that dies, first, I got new clothes on, so I need to dye it. I'm gonna dye this, that colour, and then Orchid will be these. Yeah, that's better. Defeat the bandits. They have a cannon. Who gave them a freaking cannon? How did they make this? Who made this? That's insane. For just a bandit group to have. They've got to be being funded by something. I guess that works actually in the world, because we're literally we're thinking that they were trying to kill that other group. I love how the bandit scouts have a torch and they actually use it as a weapon. Like it's willingly like a weapon they use. It's such a cool little thing, and then they just throw it occasionally. Oh, we know that's not my sister, because that's the generic... I've seen that person a million times in the city.
I need your help.
Who were you working for? Who set this up?
Caudicus. But you'll never prove it.
Curse it all. That bandit's testimony was the only evidence we had.
At least we know the truth and we can protect the Queen. It's not enough, but it'll have to do.
You're right. We'll figure out what to do after we free these prisoners and get them back to the city.
Yeah, none of those are... Sadly. Oh, Deborah! No, that is my sister!
Deborah, oh merciful gods, you're alive! It's gonna be okay. I'm here.
Am I dreaming? Is that... Grenth torment me? Is it really you?
You're safe now, Sergeant. Can you tell us what happened to the Falcons?
Captain Thackeray! Sir! We were ambushed by centaurs. They knew our patrol routes, our tactics, everything.
God, they gave the tactics away.
It's all right, Debs. Charles, we'll make sure all of you get back to Divinity's Reach. The nightmare's over.
Thank you. And thank you, Captain Thackeray. You're both heroes.
I'll take these Seraph home and inform the Queen so that Minister Arton can be released. No more innocents will suffer from this treason.
Yeah, but we don't have any evidence it's not him.
Good work, hero.
Like, we know it's not him.
These Seraph were saved.
Like,
All because of you.
we know it's not him, like, collectively. But, like, we got no proof that it's not him. Right? Like, I know it's not him, you know it's not him. But the only proof we do have is that it's him. Okay, and we've got no story quest, so that's the end of that story quest, which is great. I wonder if we'll actually see much of our sister. But right, that's the end of the stream for me. Thank you for everyone that came in and gave me helpful advice and just generally was in the chat and chatting with me. Until next time, I hope everybody has a nice couple of days. Bye.